Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dozer Day. Can I get a hand for Dozer Day? Woo! We're so glad you made it out today. I just wanted to say a real quick thank you to our sponsors. We have Woo! Yes. The sponsors are the ones that make all this happen. We couldn't do it without them. Can you guys count down with me? Kids, are you ready to count? Are you ready? Let me see your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Dozer Day.
I came to drive one of those quad dinghy things.
We're going to ride the tractor.
The dump truck.
I just want to dig a hole.
Drive a tractor.
Excavator.
All those is pretty much.
An excavator. A scoop. I'm going to do
The Nutter Foundation's main fundraising event is Dozer Day. Dozer Day is what you see here. We bring out about 30 to 40 pieces of heavy machinery, and we invite the community to come out and ride the equipment, experience it for themselves. The vision of Dozer Day is to bring the industry together, to reach out to the community, but also to give back to the community. Not only a great day at Dozer Day, but also to give all year round. So the grants that we provide help Little Leagues, all the school districts in Vancouver, Washington receive grants of some kind. We have PTAs, PTOs, just basically anything that reaches out to kids, gets straight to the kids. We're very careful about the selection of our grant recipients just to make sure the money really does go to the kids. We just want to keep the kids active, we want to give them opportunities they may not otherwise have, while also promoting the construction industry. We have food vendors, lots of rides. We got a whole sponsor row where they do activities, lots of giveaways. Anything we can think of excavation related, we do it out here at Dozer Day.
This is actually my 5th year, and CEMEX is a great partner to us. They give us the site, which is something that without that, it would not be nearly as great as it is, so big shout out to them. We also have some really great partners that help us to see that we're able to keep the cost of tickets at a very minimal, and then we all are also able to give anybody who's in need tickets. So we have great partnerships and relationships with every school district here in the Vancouver metro area.
We can't do it without our sponsors. The sponsors are the ones that make this happen. And you can imagine how much money it costs to bring all of this in and to operate it and to make this happen. But the sponsors cover all those costs. So at the end of the day, we write very few checks from the foundation, only the checks to the kids. And that's our goal, and the sponsors help us do that. And we're really thankful to be a community partner with all these great people.
A lot of smiles, a lot of happy kids. We have a lot of great partners that help us make this event possible. Over the weekend we will host just over 20,000 people, and it always seems to grow bigger and better than the year before. So we are just very happy with the way things continue to go.
I have been involved with Dozer Days since the very beginning. CEMEX was involved initially when the idea was started 8 years ago, and we've been involved with it ever since. CEMEX hosts the event. We're one of the key sponsors.
Caterpillar has been involved since, I believe, the beginning of Dozer Days. Peterson for the last 2 years, when we bought out the previous dealership in 2010. We provide some of the equipment here, the Caterpillar equipment you see behind me, as well as an army of volunteers.
We've been very involved, want to be supportive of the community and its children, and this whole organization and this particular event, all of the monies raised go directly back into the community, and we thought that was really, and with a special emphasis on children, which as pediatricians that's really important to us.
We're a premier sponsor, teamed up with Nutter Foundation. We donate equipment along with money and employees. I just appreciate the opportunity as a part of the community and as a builder of the community to be involved with Dozer Days.
Dozer Day is actually a big deal to our company. We have lots of plant employees, as you can tell, that participated in the construction of this project.
It just means the world to our company. That's why we've done the sponsorship over the last 5 years. We really like representing the communities in Vancouver and the Portland area.
We have been involved in Dozer Days since the beginning, and IQ Credit Union is a big supporter of kids' causes and education, and the Nutter Foundation uses the money from Dozer Day to fund children's causes throughout Washington, so we're happy to be a part of it.
Napa Auto Parts has been a part of Dozer Day since the very beginning. We've been here with our booth with little digging men, which the kids really enjoy. Put smiles on their faces to dig the little guys up and win prizes, and in turn the smiles that the kids have today through not only our booth but everyone else's booth is helping other children in the community and putting smiles on their faces. And that's what being involved in Dozer Days is all about.
This is our second year with Dozer Day, and it's a great way to reach out in our local community in the Portland, Vancouver metro area to just have a fun day and let kids kind of experience a dream come true, get on dozers, and then also at the same time we're selling our footwear and raising money and hopefully reaching $10,000 to $15,000 to give back to local kids. Obviously, I think it benefits Key because we're going to go get on the dozers ourselves, put our hard hats on, have some fun.
We are a trade association locally here, and we're excited to be this year's volunteer coordinators for the Dozer Day event. This is our second year doing the volunteer coordination. It takes about 700 volunteers to make this thing work and over 1,000 volunteer shifts. So it's a very big operation. Great community partners as well too, sponsors that step up, and a lot of local community groups, high school groups that really are active in Dozer Days that are willing to come out, sacrifice their weekend, and just help these kids have a great time out here.
We just got a call from the Nutter Foundation saying that they wanted to sponsor a school to come to Dozer Days for a preview, and we have 21 elementary schools, and they asked if we had any that might be interested, and the answer was, well, probably 21 would.
Tom Nadel, the director, called me and said, do you think Crestline would be interested in a day previewing Dozer Day? And of course, I said, absolutely. It's an opportunity for many of my students who would never have the chance to come out here.
We have been partners with Nutter Foundation for several years now, and they invited us to come out with some of our matches, our what we call big brothers and big sisters, and come out with their little brothers and little sisters to just enjoy the preview day. The Nutter Foundation has been great to us in helping us recruit volunteers for our program. They've also donated some supplies to our office, some toy boxes and toys for kids that come into our office that need something to do while they're being interviewed. We've had a partnership now with the Nutter Foundation for 3 or 4 years.
We're one of the in-kind sponsors for the event, and we do that by providing the canopies you see out here. And then also we donate a lunch for the Evergreen School District kids that come out as part of the Lunch Buddies program.
What are you doing here today, Kendall?
Having fun.
Having fun.
Having fun.
Araya, what are you doing here?
That shows the kids a kind of a different career path they might want to take. The idea of coming out and playing on the tractors and being able to just get out in the fresh air, I think is a real positive change for a lot of the kids we work with. We see some kids, their eyes kind of light up when they get on the tractors.
The kids will remember this forever.
Gradually over the years we've gotten more involved as we've seen how great of an event it is for the kids that come out here.
It's a big deal for the community. I had a lunch buddy out here a couple of years ago, and he said this is better than Disneyland, and this is the greatest day he's ever had in his life. And sometimes, you know, we look past those things, but for these kids, it's really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something really amazing. Operate this equipment, come out here. It's a giant playground, and it's a lot of fun.
3 groups of people, the 2 mentoring agencies and ourselves, that are all interested in kids, kind of collaborating. But thanks to the Nutter Foundation.
I'm having fun.
Everybody's having fun.
What's important to me about this is we have people in this community, certainly the Nutter Foundation, but many others, that look at the big picture of what our community is, what our kids need, and work together to provide that. And Vancouver, Clark County is unique in that sense, that there really is a sense that we're all here living together, trying to create a quality community. So this is just a little example of that, but a really cool one.